Hi everyone! So this video today is about how to survive in the JoJo's universe if you were just a person with a stand, normal person. So what do we know about the JoJo's universe? Well, what I've considered it as is something with a poorly defined power system. If you look at all the metrics and all of the charts about how to rate the stands, it's very vague. And also, we've generally learned that stand users have a gravitation towards each other. That's how they explain the plot. That's how conflict happens, because they're kind of like tied to fate. So we figure out in part 3 that Joseph Joestar has a stand that still about has the same capabilities because he's super old and he can still do stuff with it. And then we also see in part 4 that Jotaro's power has been weakened. He can't stop time for as long as he wants to. So we see that it might not affect by age, but maybe something related to power does affect with age. So given those facts, let's now make our game plan. So the first step is to be constantly paranoid, because you will, without a doubt, meet stand users. And then also, always travel with a buddy. That way, if you get tangled up with somebody's business, he can help you and bail you out. So it's a buddy system. It keeps things in check. And then also, you have to never ever disclose your stand. You will never tell anybody that. Alright, so let's make our game plan. So first of all, what we're going to want to do is find an isolated cabin, and then deck it out completely with a ton of surveillance. And then find maybe 1 or 2 buds. Actually it'd be preferable if they didn't even know your stand. That's how paranoid you have to be. But get those guys and tell them to never ever leave that cabin. Just all inside all the time. If you want to fortify your position, it would help to find animal stands, and you would do this by just kind of walking around and seeing. So because there's a gravitation towards other stand users, you would only find animal stands. So this would be good because they're stupid, and you can try and manipulate them, or like put them on leashes, or do some other weird stuff with them. Now, one thing you have to be very careful for is if one of the parts, they might have like a camping episode, or like, in the way there's a beach episode, there may be a camping related episode where they have a campfire and they like bond and things. And if you find your power weakening, you're gonna have to make up for that using other things. See, this is where the conscription of other animal stands happen. So if you can get like a small army of those, that would be good if your stand power is decreasing, because you're just waiting to die at that point. That's all for today. If you like my content, like and subscribe, and maybe comment. I don't have a lot of people, so I'll probably just look at all of the comments for a while. So thanks, and have a good day.